Visiting with her mother, 16-year-old May Abatar dreams of attending Harvard, but as someone who's originally from Palestine, she now fears the Supreme Court's decision reduces her chances of getting in.
It would hurt me because I would no longer be seen as, more interesting to them.
Harvard accepted its first black student in 1847, but it wasn't until the 1970s that the university began to give credit to black applicants and other people of color as part of the admissions process. Now, the Supreme Court says that will have to change.
I just felt very sad and kind of frustrated.
David Lewis is a junior at Harvard who fears that the college will now become less diverse.
All those small communities that bring in so much culture to the overall, a lot of those will be threatened by this decision.
The decision will not affect Harvard's incoming class of 2027, which includes about 15% blacks, nearly 30% Asian Americans, and about 11% who identify as Latinx.
We will comply with the court's decision, but it does not change our values.
In a video statement, Harvard's incoming president did not say how the university will comply. Students will still be able to discuss race in their application essays.
Someone whose background is, say, who has a less privileged background, they should mention that in the essay, and the admission officer will probably take that into account.
But I also feel like people won't be as very comfortable talking about socioeconomic status because it can be a touchy subject.
The job of figuring out the new admissions procedures now falls to Claudine Gay, who on Saturday will become Harvard's first black president in the history of the university.